Since, again, for me, it's like, I look at it from a place of, on an energetical part, and the being like that your libido goes up and, you're horny like a stray dog is, it has a lot to do with, because meat is very stimulating.
Yeah.
It's almost like a drug eventually.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of energy in there.
Yeah.
So it feeds that part of your body.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like if someone doesn't eat meat, you can have like high testosterone or libido. That's completely the opposite. For me, I just, as I said earlier, it has a spiritual aspect, and there's no question anymore. I once took a yoga class a couple of years ago, and this resonated with me a lot back then. And I was like, his name is Dharma Mittra. He has a place called Dharma Yoga in New York. Mm-hmm. And he's in his 80s. He does everything, like still like back bends, and like he's incredible in shape. And he said in this class, he said, a lot of people it's not in the Dharma in this lifetime to be a vegetarian and to understand that's the way to be closest to God and yourself. And, when I say this now, a lot of people might say, oh, that's so completely wrong. But again, there's no right or wrong. It's just a statement that's very, very valid.
It makes sense.
And it makes sense if you look back into history and ancient yogic practices, Buddhism, anything. It's like
no
it's
food.
like do no harm, So if you don't harm an animal and eat the emotion, then you have a cleaner path to soul, to self, and to spirit. And from that place, you might find yourself, And there's many ways to do that. But if I look at the lowest hanging fruit for myself to be as much connected to myself as I can, then for me I was like, okay, that's it, there's no question in my mind, because it's like, if I'm here to serve other people and to be the best version of myself, to do so, I want to have the easiest path possible. So if I want to climb Mount Everest and I choose to carry an extra 50 pounds around, it's going to be a harder climb, right? Sure. So it's the same for me with like carrying that energy from that food around. But again, it's my path.